Hello, friends! Long time, no freaking talk. It is currently Friday, December 15th. I have survived the worst semester of law school. I've survived the worst final of law school. I have survived my birthday, which was 2 days ago. And right now I'm actually just meal prepping a little bit because I'm going home tomorrow. So I need a little bit of food to get me through the weekend. I'm going home to make Christmas cookies with my grandma and have my birthday dinner there. And then I'll be back back here in Kansas City like Sunday, like literally the next day. But when I'm traveling, I gotta stay on track because even though prep is over, I'm still reverse dieting and like being very mindful of what I eat. I still am with Nick. I'm still tracking macros, all that stuff. I feel like I have so much to fill you guys in on, just because I haven't posted in a while. But for now, I'm going to put the workout in. But right now, as I'm saying this, I haven't done the workout yet. So we'll jump into the workout now, and then afterwards, I'll fill you in on everything. What's up, friends? I am here with a voiceover today, taking you through this back and shoulder workout. So the first movement here is going to be basically a lat pull down variation. If you have a pullover machine, use the machine. Otherwise, I use the attachment. And the cues that are helpful for me here are to keep my arms straight and picture really pulling back with your elbows at the bottom of the movement. And you'll see my form start to go south here. That is because I am doing a drop set. So I'm trying really hard and I'm lifting heavy. So those last few reps are going to be kind of a grind. But it's all good. It's good for the growth, good for the wings. So I am pretty sure I did a triple drop set of these before I moved on to the next movement, which was a reverse grip pull down, which you see me doing here. So sometimes I have issues with these and like my forearms engaging too much. So I would say the best cue for that is to picture just that mind-muscle connection, really feel it, but pulling back with your elbows is what I like to think about, and just maybe a slight lean and retracting your scapula, just really engaging those back muscles to get that connection and target the muscle that you are actually trying to hit. The next movement I did was dumbbell rows. With these, you can stand how I am, or you can do them over a flat bench or an incline bench, whatever, it's up to you, but I like to really focus on pulling into my waist. So for years, I did this exercise and I was pulling high, so like above my waist, if that makes sense, but you'll notice here I'm really pulling it into my waist. So again, I would just really focus on that mind-muscle connection, pulling back with your elbow, not your forearms or your biceps, not your arms at all. Use your back to pull the weight. All right, next movement, we are coming back over to the cable machine, but we are going to do what is called kayak rows. Now, I'm pretty sure you can use several different attachments for these. This is just, it was still left on there from when I had been using it a few moments earlier, so I just went ahead and used the same thing. I did 12 on each side. And again, keep your arms straight. Do not use your arms to move the weight. Use your back muscles. And for me, this was like one of the weirdest mind-muscle connections that I like had to establish when I first started training, like the way I do now. I don't, that sounds stupid, but again, you really have to, I like to just picture my back muscles working, like, and I feel like they just automatically engage. So that is how I focus on the movement when I do this exercise. Next, I moved on to the Smith machine overhead press, and the thing with the Smith machine is you can take it to failure and not risk injury if you're not a dum-dum. Basically, your risk for injury is less because you can simply rack the bar wherever you need to instead of, having it over your head and no one to spot you. So here I went ahead and took it to failure. 3 times. And obviously this is just a pretty standard overhead movement. I think if you're just starting out, you just really need to think about having the weight over your shoulders, not out in front of your body and not behind your body. So take some time when you set this up and really figure out where you want the seat. I then moved on to lateral dumbbell raises. So many people call these side laterals, and I know I've talked about it before, but side and lateral are redundant, okay? Side laterals, it makes you sound dumb. Please don't call them that. It is dumbbell lateral raises, okay? And you'll see I have my arms bent. That is because that takes the stress off my forearms. I'm not targeting my forearms. I want my delts to be engaged here. So that is why I do that. And then my final movement, I think it's my final movement, is a barbell front raise. These have done wonders for my anterior delts, that is the front delt. They're pretty challenging, but I encourage you to try them out and try to make sure that one arm is not overcompensating for the other one. Oh, no, this is the last movement. I knew there was one more. So these are for rear delts, and they are just the standard rear delt cable flies. Don't try to go crazy heavy on these because it just doesn't work like that, okay? You gotta go light with this muscle group. And again, this was a pump workout, so it was higher reps for most exercises. But yeah, if you try out this workout, let me know. Let me know how sore you are after, because my back is still sore and it's been a few days. So it's a great workout. And I am going to let the rest of this play, and then we will get back into the video. Okay, so I think the last thing I posted besides a clothing review was my show day video, and that was actually 6 weeks ago, which is insane to me that it's already been 6 weeks. I've been reverse dieting. Life has been great. My carbs came up so fast. I'm doing great. I actually just started getting 1 free meal a week, which happened just in time for my birthday. So Wednesday, December 13th was my birthday. I went to Cheesecake Factory naturally. So yeah, life is good. You know, like I got energy now. I'm loving my new training plans. I actually just got a new one yesterday that I'm going to be starting on Monday. So tonight's workout that you just saw was actually the last of this training block. But yeah, that's where I am right now. Again, I'm still with Nick, obviously. We haven't discussed any plans to compete. Like, so many people were like, oh, when's your next show? And I'm like, y'all, I am flattered that you want to see me on stage again and, you know, think I did well. But yo girl was running her body into the ground. Okay, I was hungry and I was tired and my body was fighting me and there was just no way. Like, I want to work my metabolism back up so high, which, like, genetically, I'm, like, predisposed to have, like, a pretty good metabolism. Thank you. Shout out to my dad. But I just want to work my macros up so high that it's just ridiculous. Like, I want to be able to be cutting on just insane macros. So I am down for the long game here to take a freaking stellar off season and just really work on growing and stuff. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because I post way more on there, but the reason I'm saying it now is because I just posted a transformation picture of the last 5 weeks, and it's a back shot, so showing the development and growth that I've been able to obtain in my lats, and it is, like, insane how much I've grown in 5 weeks. Like, it's crazy. Like, obviously Nick knows what he's doing, and, like, I'm training with, like, such a purpose, and, like, last year I didn't focus on progressive overload or time under tension or things like that, so it kind of sucks because I feel like all my work was wasted during my last bulking season. But that just makes me super excited to go into this one, especially given the growth that I had in 5 weeks. Like, I can't even imagine where we're gonna go in the next, you know, X amount of months or whatever. But I gotta check on this. I'm keeping it simple and just making, making some turkey and broccoli to take with me home tomorrow, and then I have rice in the freezer. Another thing, yes, I have the spectacles now. I don't have to wear them all the time. They're just for reading. And it turns out that law school takes a toll on your freaking eyeballs. I've known several people that have told me their prescriptions got stronger since they started law school, and I have 20/20 vision, but our generation with all of the screens and everything, our eyes are really strained, and so, you know, when all you do is fucking read for law school, that's what you get. So I started back at work yesterday, and so when I'm at work, I wear them, and I came home from work, whatever. So, yes, they are Marc Jacobs, and I don't know if you can tell, but they kind of have like a little blue tint all around. Thought they were pretty snazzy. So, in terms of YouTube, let's see, I have free time now. Free time, because I'm not in school anymore. Goddamn, my brain has never needed a break more. I'm trying to do a quick summary here because I don't want this video to be stupid long, but I just want to give you a quick update. Also, I have a video planned. I've had it planned for a while. I had it planned before I even competed, but it's going to be what they don't tell you about prep, and I'm going to try to film that this weekend. We'll see. I got birthday celebrations still this weekend with like all my different, like, I'm going home to like my biological family this weekend, and then Sunday night I have dinner with like my roommate's parents, which they're like my second family, so I don't know. We'll see how that works out, but that video is coming because I want people to know what I wish I would have known before I prepped. It's not like bad or anything, it's just like weird little things that, you know, people don't talk about. So that's the plan. I'm gonna cut this one off right now. So if you watch this, no, wait. If you try the workout, let me know, because I would love to hear your feedback. I have obviously reaped hella benefits from my new training. And lastly, of course, if you watched until now, then I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please like the video, please subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!